Hi, my name's Abigail, and today for the kitchen lab, I will be making spinach tomato mac and cheese. As you can see over here, the ingredients I have are 2 tomatoes, a little bit of parsley, a bunch of spinach from, you can buy bulk at in the produce section at the store. 1 small bag of shredded cheese. It can be any cheese you want. And for my recipe, I like to use rotini instead of Elbo's pasta. And of course, your seasonings and your butter. But before I do all that, I need to come over here and wash my hands. That way I don't cross-contaminate germs. So, when you wash your hands, you want to do it for about 30 seconds with warm water and soap. That way it can kill all germs as possible, as you can see here. As you can see behind me, I went ahead and got the pasta going. So now, as that's going, I'm going to go ahead and wash off the spinach and then wash and dice these tomatoes and put them on the skillet so they can start sauteing. So now I'm going to wash the spinach. I want to do it underneath cold water. I have it in a colander and I'm just going to toss it around. I don't have a salad spinner anymore because it broke. So in order to dry these off quickly, I'm just going to put them underneath paper towels and layer it up. That way it'll be dry enough to put on the skillet, so it won't be too wet and moist. As you can see over here, I laid out the spinach to dry with paper towels because I don't have a salad spinner that works. And while I did that, I went ahead and diced up the tomatoes after I washed them and put them on the skillet with a little bit of butter to give it a little bit more flavor and some garlic salt. That way it can start tenderizing. Now while that's going on, the pasta, I've already set it aside in the sink. We're going to go ahead and start making the cheese sauce. So the first thing you do is take your butter. You're going to use about 3 tablespoons of butter. So for me, that'll be the rest of the stick. And add it to your pan. Now once that's completely melted, you're going to add 3 tablespoons of flour to it. And then mix it up, and once it starts to become golden color, you're going to add 2 cups of milk. Then you're going to put your bag of cheese in. And that's pretty much it. So as you can see over here, the tomatoes and spinach are sauteed and ready to go. Now, in order for them to go in here, the cheese sauce needs to be ready. Therefore, as you can see, I've already mixed in the milk and the butter and the seasonings. The seasonings I used was Italian blend seasoning, sea salt, and a little bit of garlic. And then once it starts thickening up, after it starts to boil a little bit, I'll add some fresh parsley inside it as well. And then the cheese. Then all that's left is the noodles in. Hopefully it goes well. Okay guys, this is the finished product. It's actually really simple and easy to make. It serves about 8 people if you do the whole box. Pretty cheap. I'll definitely put the cost analysis in the comments below and the recipe if you want to make it yourself. Hope you'll have a nice day. Bye.